Okay, look what is here. My box finally arrived, and I am about to take the shrink wrap off, and I am going to show you all the goodies inside. So I just wanted you to see how it came packaged. It has the shrink wrap around it, and yeah, all in all, it looks okay. I think I saw a little dent on a corner, but not bad enough. So let me go ahead and get the wrapping off of it, and we will get it opened up tonight. Hello everyone, I am just popping in to say hello. Welcome to my channel. This video is significantly longer than normal, but it's because we're unboxing all of these goodies. So grab a snack, sit down and enjoy. It is definitely not a video that you want to miss or that you're gonna just breeze through, unless you do like me sometimes and just pause it and come back. But yeah, grab a snack, come on back, and let's just chat. Near the end of the video, I am a little bit chatty, but hey, it is what it is at this point, y'all. So let's get on into this pretty box. Let's go. And let me add, I did leave this in so you could see exactly how the box came, how it was wrapped, and how much tape exactly was on it. So here we go. Okay, so let's get into our box. It is so pretty. Jasmine is so pretty. So I like the pink interior. And what I am going to do, I just wanted you all to see how everything is packaged. Okay, so this is our welcome pin and the little letter. Very nice. Very nice. I do miss the envelope. I will say I probably do miss the envelope, but okay. Well, and the itinerary, but this is different. Okay. All right. So when I say I missed the envelope and the hold on, I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about, because I keep those from each event. And normally in the top of each event will be an envelope that matches the box. And so I have, you know, these right here that I kind of keep on my desk. And they're just always really, really pretty. So that's why I say I missed the envelope, because on the inside of the envelope is usually, you know, a really pretty interior. And you'll have your pen will be there. And then you'll also have your itinerary, which I do keep because I keep it by me as we're crafting. So very, very nice. So we don't have that, but we do have the pen, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try not to compare to the previous event, and we'll just see what all we have inside. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the box aside and I will pull out the packets individually. But it's packaged really, really nicely. And, you know, corner protectors and all of that. And I'm going to pull these out, and then we'll just go through each packet one at a time. So let me do that. All right, so hopefully you all can see pretty good. The first packet is our tools. So in here will be all of the tools, the dies really that we will be using for the weekend. And this is different, you know, it's different in that everything that we need is right here, kind of like the crop at home events where the tools are always in, the dies and everything is in one packet. So we have the bow dies, which are so pretty. I'm gonna have to turn this lamp on. I thought I could function without it, but I need a little bit of light right here, and it may cause a glare, but I'm gonna try to hold it up like this for you all. So this is the tag set. So this is a gift tag set. It has the bow here, the 4, and then you have the embellishments that go with it. You have some holly right here, and then a floral, and then the second bow. So that is really nice with the inspiration sheet behind it. And then the next set is a postage die set. So this will be like a post box kind of look. Really, really nice. Really pretty. Yeah, I think it's just that one card. So this is really, really nice. This is the gratitude journal dies. This has all these different layers that I saw from some of the prep videos. We'll be using some of these for cards and different things. So I'm excited about that aspect of the event, and that we'll be able to use the different sets for all the classes, different classes. So we're not just using one die set per class. We'll be able to mix them up and really get a good use of all of them, which is nice because it's a nice spin on a different way to do it. Because the other event that I've only done another event with another company, and that's what they do, is you have a set of dies and you use the dies throughout the entire event. So this is inspiration for that. Those are so, so pretty. So this is for cards, and then we'll be using it to make a journal. Really nice. All right, so let me put this up. And this is the, what is this? Oh, this is the book nook dies. Okay, so it makes the little book nook that you can put on your shelf, to your bookshelf or something like that. Just a little decorative paper crafting thing. So it has the dies for that, the doorway, the awning, and all of that is what this is. This is the box. This is a treat box. So it's called Cookie Box Dies, and it makes the different boxes so you can cut out windows. It has a lot going on in this set. So they have tags, the sentiments, another kind of tag. I don't know if I showed all that. So this is really, really nice. And I think it interlocks the same way. Yeah, it interlocks on the top. So that'll be interesting to make this. So that is nice. All right, so that is everything in that pouch. This was our tools. So let me grab the next pouch, and I'm gonna move on to the first class of the day, or the first class, the first day. So let me grab that one. Okay, so this is the gratitude pouch. Really nice. So hopefully this video is not too long. I'm gonna try my best, y'all. I'm gonna try to be efficient. We'll see how I can hold out and not linger too much on the different sets, but this is really nice. Okay. So here we have our embellishments for the gratitude pouch. Let's see. It's dark, y'all. It's like 6 o'clock. Is it 6 o'clock yet? And the lighting in here, normally I don't film in the nighttime because usually I like light coming through the window. So I'm going to do the best I can with trying to show this to you all. I probably should have waited until in the morning. I don't know. I might need to wait. Then we have the foil embellishments there. Those are really pretty. We have some sentiments. Looks like about 3, 6, maybe 6 sentiments. Thank you kindly. So those are 3. Those are, you know, a little bit lifted. Some of those. We have some borders, which I will open. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That's really pretty. The gold and the red. Really pretty. We have 4 of those, and then 4 of the peacock light green. Look at that. Really, really pretty. Let's see if the camera can do it justice. Really pretty. I can see those being really nice to use. So we have 8 total, 8 of those. Okay, these are the cards. And this is an unboxing. I apologize for any paper rattling or anything like that. I'll try to cut where I can. So let me open this and we'll cut this clip. Okay, so we have 6 card blanks. Really beautiful. Ooh, this feels good. Blank on the inside, which I like, and the handmade by stamp on the back. So we have 2 of each of those prints. Really pretty. That goes good with those borders. Really nice. We have some ribbon. So we have both colors, the gold and that peacock, that pretty peacock color. Really nice. We have envelopes to go with the cards. We have some rub-ons. This is actually a good bit of rub-ons. Let me open this. Wow, look at those. Those are so pretty. And I love rub-ons. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of the florals like that. A sheet of the like goldish color. It's not really gold, but that's the color of it. And then we have sentiments. Really nice. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles, blessed beyond belief, thankful beyond words. There is always something to be grateful for. Isn't that the truth? Just a little note to say you really made my day. Cultivate gratitude and witness the abundance around you. And give a little and you will find a lot. Nice. And I think I did all of them. The more grateful you are, the more beauty you see. Very nice sentiments. I like it. Okay, so those are the rub-ons. And then we have our journal pages, which I think is just enough for one journal. What is it? I think it was 3 signature pages, she said. So it'd be like a, can't remember how many pages it says. I think it's 9 pages in here. This is our vellum, I want to say. Let's see. You all can tell I have already seen Anna open this, and I have already seen a couple other YouTubers open it. Not many videos out there on it. Makes me wonder. All right, so we have 3 different colors of our pretty vellum. Oh, this is so pretty. That matches my nail. The green, the red, and the peacock blue. So we have that side, and of course the more subdued side of the vellum. Looks a little chalkier. I'm a fan of this side, but you can use either side. Okay, so that is our vellum, 6 sheets of that. Let's see. We have some foil. Oh, wow. I see what people meant. This is beautiful. This foil, what's it called? Is it called peacock? I forgot what Anna was calling this. Paris green? No. Is it peacock? Paris green? I don't know. Look at that. Can y'all see this? Let's see. There we go. So pretty. The more you kind of turn it, the more you can really see the coloring. That's really pretty. I probably won't cut that. I probably won't cut that. Then we have the gold, the matte gold. I might cut 1 sheet of it, possibly, since we got the ribbon to match it. But I wonder if that's, I can't remember if that's what the journal is going to be. Okay, what I'm going to do, we have our paper pack. So we have some single-sided and some double-sided cardstock. So I'm going to put this, let me move this to the side. And that way I can kind of flip through the papers easier. I need to clean up somewhat. And I'm going to scoot the camera back. Got this. I'm going to scoot the camera back and see if I can move over and flip through this. Let's see. Can you all see that good? Okay, I think this is good. If I can get the, paper out, the wrap off of it. Okay, so we have a big stack of single-sided paper. Cardstock feels really good. Heavy cardstock. So this is so pretty. Gratitude, huh? So we have that one in the red tones, and then it also is in like some bluish type tones. We have 4 sheets of this. Yep. Let me move my ruler. All right, and then we have 4 of this one. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm going to try to flip through the papers quick because it's a lot of paper to flip through. So this is in the green and also in the gold. Really nice. I like when we can have options like that. This is so pretty. I think one of those cards was in this print. Let me see. Yeah, that card. Same paper. So we got it in like that. And I don't know if we got that one, but oh, goodness gracious. Okay, y'all still with me. So we have 4 of these. Let me hurry up. See, I'm already. And then we have this one, which is the similar. Yeah, it's similar. Except this is the blue tones with the gold. All right, so that is that. And we have 4 of each of those. And then for the double-sided, okay, yeah, we have that card blank. No, we don't. Ooh, oh, wow. Look at that, y'all. It's on the bottom, but can I not, like, oh, that's so pretty. That's the jasmine. That's our box. But the box looks nothing, oh, my. This is so pretty. Look at those pinks in there and the purples. Am I seeing purple? Maybe not. I think that's cut out. So that's the teal color under there. And the creams. And this is so pretty. Okay. So that was on the bottom. Let me flip it back over the right way. Okay. So we have the pink here, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. With that on the back, and then we also have a blue version of that. Really pretty. And we have, oh, you know, when you see the paper in person, I mean, it's not the same as on TV. I mean, this is really pretty. Can you see? I don't know. Let's see if I got this on white. So pretty. So this is the ivory jasmine. We have 4 of these. I know I'm not cutting this. I think she actually has us using this paper for the journal, I want to say. I won't be doing that. And then 4 of these. And then the back side is that pretty peacock. Very pretty. So we have a stack of paper. I mean, that's a pretty good stack of paper. I'm not sure how many is in this particular pouch, but this is pouch 1, Gratitude. So what I'm going to do is put all this back up, and then I'm going to move on to pouch 2. Y'all, one thing, I was putting the pouches up. One thing I missed was this is some acetate. I think it is, I heard somebody else say that it was flimsy. I want to say that was Tammy when I was looking at her video, and I missed it almost. So yeah, it's pretty thin. I'm not putting words in her mouth, but let me put my own words in my mouth. It's pretty flimsy. I can't even, like, okay, so this is some really thin acetate. So that is to be used. I want to say that was that with the treat boxes? I'm not sure. But if you have your own acetate at home, you could probably do that. So I wanted to show that that was included also is some acetate. I almost missed that because I was like, oh, it's an empty pouch. I mean, it's also clear, so that's also how I could have missed it. So anyway, let me finish putting this up, and I'm going to continue on with the next pouch. Okay, our next pouch is Generosity. Okay, so this is our next pouch, Generosity. I can't remember which days we are doing which class. I'll have to look. But one day is Gratitude, Generosity. I think the other one is Kindness. All right, so we have a pouch of gold foil embellishments. Y'all can see that. And then we have a pouch, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more sentiments. like that, different colors. A gift for you and all of that. A little joy from me to you. We have some embellishments. So these look like they are a variety of Christmas theme and then everyday. So you have some regular colored gift boxes. You see pink, then we see purple, not purple, goodness gracious. Green and red and holly and things like that. So those are the sentiments, not the sentiments, the embellishments. We have some ribbon, pink and red. And we have some cards I will open. We have the envelopes to match the cards. Let's open these. All right, so we have pretty. So we have 4 of these, 2 of each of those designs. So we only get 4 of the 5x7 ones, and they are blank on the inside, stamping on the back, because we get some slimline ones in this pack. So let's open these. Okay, the slimline cards are 2 of each of those. Pretty, that's that jasmine again in red and green. And then the poppy, not poppies. I don't know what this flower is called, but that's pretty. So these are slimlines. So 4 of those. So 4 plus 4, we have 8 card blanks. And the envelopes for the slimline ones. We have some journal type tags. So it's a couple in here. It looks like it's about 4, maybe. Well, let's just see. 3. Okay, so we have, no, 4. So we have 4 of these, like little journal type tags. And we also have these, which are some to and from type tags. So let's see. I did look at all the prep videos. The stuff that we are going to be making is really, really pretty. I have to decide what papers I'm going to use. I did order some. HSN had the, remember Anna had that Simply Scrapbooking TSD a while back. So HSN had those on sale. I think the whole kit was $36. So that's, oh, this has a backside to it. Oh, this is neat. All good wishes for a bright and happy birthday is what that one says. So these are, I guess these are tags. I can't remember what we're using these for, to be quite honest. So this is Christmas, then birthday, and thinking of you. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, the paper. So I ordered that paper to use. That wildflower paper. Since it was on sale, I went ahead and ordered that because I was like, well, that's something, I already have a pack of that anyway. Might have 2 packs of it. And that way I won't feel bad about cutting that. Let's see. At least right away. I'm going to cut this paper. It's a little too soon. It's just a little too soon for that, you know? So borders, red and gold again, and pink and white. And it looks like, is it 4? Yeah, 4 of each of those. Borders. So that's the same, yeah. Because that's that pink ribbon too. That'll go good. Some more rub-ons. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's see the rub-ons. Now this is different because normally we don't get rub-ons in classes. So we have some everyday. This matches some of the embellishments. Yeah. This matches some of the embellishments. So we have 2 of the everyday type ones, and then we have 2 of the Christmas, and then we have the goldish type looking ones, and then we have some sentiments. All right, so I'll just let you all see that. If you want to read them, you can pause the video, and I'm going to keep it moving. Okay. All right, so that is the rub-ons and the foil. We have a pretty green there. Let's see what other color is in here. I feel like I'm rushing. I hope it doesn't feel rushed to you all. I guess because it's I just got home and it's later and I wanted to film this video. Okay, so we have So I hope the video doesn't feel rushed, but I'm trying to actually rush so I can go eat my dinner and go to bed because I really actually am not feeling good. Okay, let me move this stuff aside. It seems like I'm never feeling good when it's time for these events. Like, I'm not going to be up to standing up or even sitting down crafting all day long. So I have to pick and choose, y'all. I have to pick and choose what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I usually start off good, so I know Friday, I'll probably start off really good. Is this the jasmine? Yeah, this is that the red and green, like the Christmas looking jasmine, but you know, of course it can be for anything. So we have 3 of those. Okay. 4. I'm sorry, 4. 4 sheets of those. That. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at that, y'all. And then we have that pretty floral. 4 of those, I would assume. We have this pretty pink, and we also have it in green. I remember Anna showing this because we were talking about, well, she was talking about the sororities would be happy. You know, it's that pink and green sorority. What is it? I think it's AKA. So yeah, people who like the pink and green will love this, but I like pink and green and I'm not in the sorority, so I like it. I like it either way. We have the ribbon in the pink and green, and then we have it just on green on green. And we have, oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty foil in the red. Different tones of red. It's a deeper red in there too. You can see that. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm telling you, the camera don't do it like the justice you should see. So pretty. I hate to carry on about paper like this, but we're paper crafters. That's what we do, right? Look at that blue. Oh, that's pretty. So, so pretty. Okay. And these are, I'm going to assume, the double-sided. Yeah. So we have it in the pink and the green. And let's see the back side. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So one of the packs, I think she has more. That might be the pack where we do that book nook. I'm not sure if she has a few more of some of the sheets. And oh, look at pretty pink, green, red. Pretty, pretty. So it's in that, and we also have it in this pretty like turquoise-ish, bluish. Backside of that's a red, and the backside of this is that. All right, I'm gonna put these up, and I'm going to move on to my final pack. Okay, so let me grab that one, and I'll be right back. All right, I am on my final pack on kindness. Y'all, I got so tickled just pulling this out because I'm gonna just say let me talk as I work, right? Usually in these events, Anna starts out with like you know, her intentions for the event and all of this type stuff. So Anna is gonna probably be preaching. There's one event, I want to say, I don't know which one it was, but she was like, I just had to get off social media because I heard what you all were saying, or I read what you all were saying. I don't know. Don't quote me on what she said. But anyway, Anna gonna be preaching, be kind to one another. Yes, we should be. We should be. Okay, I just got tickled when I pulled it up and I was like, yeah, she gonna be preaching. She is gonna be preaching through this event. Okay, so we have, let me just start with this, I guess. Oh, this is some cutouts. I can see that from here. You all probably can't see it. Hold it. So this is like the little vines and stuff. Okay, that's pretty. We have some more borders. I will open it up so we can see the ones on the bottom. Yeah, but the events are it's actually really nice, which is why I ended up, so we have those borders. I ended up going ahead and purchasing it because I always look forward to the weekend. Just sitting there, you know, eating my snacks. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't do a lot of the crafting during the event. It's just not as fun for me to sit there and do that. 2 of each of 4 designs. So we have the pretty green and red, and then we have this one, which those 2 to me are more Christmassy. And then you have the 2 that, this one's similar to that one, except you have pink and green, and then we have different flowers. So something for everybody there. We have the envelopes to go with that. We have more of that little thin acetate that I'm about to overlook. Let's get into the foil. Yeah, what gets me during the event is a lot of times, everybody kind of starts out gung-ho. Like they're gonna do all this stuff, but I think it's a little overwhelming to try to do it unless you really prepped really good and you got, because you have to put adhesive on stuff. See, Anna's stuff is already have adhesive on it. They have that stuff laid out for her to just bam, bam, bam. She has a sample right here that she's looking at. Like, that's different than us sitting here in our craft room trying to do it. So I think it's more so better for me to go back and replay it if I'm going to do it. And just sit down, and I might take notes. Sometimes I print some of the PDFs, and sometimes I just take notes somewhere else on what to do. So I think this is for the book note, these little things. So it's 4 of these panels, and it has little slits in it. So however the book note works. She also gave us these embellishments, which I do remember doing the prep video. She said that all these embellishments in this pouch was for the book note, for one book note. So she has all these pretty florals and potted plants and things like that, and they're all catered to one book note. She gave us this to put on. I forgot what this is, like a trellis or whatever. Butterfly and all of that. Put this to the side. We did get some more foil, some more sentiment tags. Looks like 6. Yep. Some circle and some rectangle. We got some more ribbon. We got some more embellishments. Okay. Some 2025 stickers in there. Things like that. We got recipe cards to put in those boxes, the cookie boxes, because we're supposed to do a recipe swap. These are already folded. These particular ones, she did already score them. She said in one of the prep videos that they're basically scored and ready to like fold and go inside of the box. So I thought that was cute. That's nice. We don't have to fold it. I can't remember what I was talking about. Probably something to get me in trouble, so I shouldn't be talking about it. Let's see. All right, so here is paper, single-sided paper, book note paper, and box paper. Pretty. All right, let's flip through this, and this is our last one. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just like that card was, 4 of those. We have 4 of these, I would assume, the holly. We have 4 of this one, and I'm sure the pink one's underneath. Yep. So those all match those card blanks. Then we have this pretty foil. Is it 4 of those? Why did I think in one of these boxes, I thought somebody showed like 5 or 6 pieces or something. I might be miscounting, y'all, so I don't know. That's 3. That's 4, I'm sorry, 4 of these. Ooh, so pretty. I think I got cards like this. Let me see, hold on. I got these cards in a mystery box a while back. I think this is the same paper. I think so. And I love these cards. I thought I was going to use them, but sometimes when I need a last minute little something to put just to give somebody, I have grabbed these cards. Love it, and they're really, really, really pretty. I think it's 4 of those. Yep. And a burgundy or a cranberry one just like it. And then we have a green stripe. And we have this one. I think there is more of these. Let me count this one. I think this is the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this one, the stripe. And I think it's 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not. 4 of these. So just 6 of this one. Okay, so 4 of the rest of them. All right, and that is it. That was my final packet. All in all, let me put this up, and then I'm going to gather my thoughts. Okay? Okay, you all. I have not really gathered my thoughts, but I do have to go to bed, and really I don't have to go to bed. I just don't feel good, so I need to go eat. But I don't know. I just wanted to say I wanted to say that hopefully if you are attending the event, I will see you all in a couple weeks when we get on, and I look forward to chatting with those in the chat section or meeting up with you all in the craft room. If you are not attending and you are curious about what was in the pouch, I hope this was helpful. It was a pretty expensive purchase, but really, honestly, Anna Griffin her stuff is expensive. So it was a considered purchase. I considered it and I purchased it. Okay. So I wanted to do it. It is good for me. It's good for my mental health. I enjoy looking at the pretty things. I enjoy the classes. The classes are there as long as the swap card platform is there, so you can go back. I was looking at old classes this past week from the Create 9 that I never looked at the classes. So that's the good thing about it. You do have to print the PDFs on your own, which I do wish that was something that they did include in the boxes, because it's helpful. The printed PDFs with the different specific cuts and the different papers, and it shows you the finished projects. But I usually download those and I save them in a folder on my laptop, and I'll have those to pull up and just kind of scroll through. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to get to cutting and prepping, not with these papers though, with something. And I will show you all. I might show you all what I make. You will see if that video ever sees the light of day. It usually never does. But hopefully this year I can kind of show you all some of the things that I was able to complete during the event. Normally I do a voiceover at the end of my videos, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I am just going to try to just hurry up and splice this together. So I apologize if the editing is not up to where my normal standard is. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to try not to keep you all, or try not to keep myself. I am looking forward to the difference in the event, in that each day, as it says, it's going to be a different theme. And then we're able to use the different die sets throughout the entire event, so we get the most out of all the die sets. It's not really, I can't really compare it to an event that Anna has done in the past, because it's not the same kind of event. So going forward, that's why she didn't call this Create 11. It's Create 2025. So it's a new way she's trying to do it. Basically, I think just to see if she can even still put on the event. Because normally at the end of every event, we're able to purchase the next event. So at the end of this event, normally we should be able to purchase the Crop at Home event that will be taking place in May. And so when we did the Crop at Home this past May, we wasn't able to purchase the tickets for the Create at the end of that, because that's when all the whole tariff shenanigans and all that was going on. And she had said in that event she didn't know if, and I said it in my video, I think when I was doing one of the hauls, that she didn't know if the event was going to take place at that time. But everybody wanted it. Everybody was saying, yeah, we want to do it, and it doesn't matter to us what you do. We just want to get together and we want to do it. So she said and I said in that video, I think she's going to find a way to make it happen. And she did. You know, of course, it's not the same event, but she found a way so that we could get together for a 3-day weekend. We can craft. We're still on that swap card platform, which is really good. It's a really nice platform. If you haven't done one of her events, it's not like some of these other events where they stream through YouTube. It's its own separate thing. And you can go to what they call the craft room, which is where you can meet up with other crafters. You can chat with other crafters in your state. Like they have it sorted for different state groups. It's just a whole, it's not like some of the others. So you kind of get what you're paying for. I feel like I'm getting what I pay for. Anyway, I can tell I'm getting tired. So that's neither here nor there. It, all in all, yeah, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna quit talking because I might say, as I said earlier, when you get tired, you might start just talking. I'm talking off the cuff. But yeah, I'm excited for the event. You know, I didn't buy it to regret buying it. I knew what I was buying when I bought it. So that's why I didn't buy it when she first released it to the people who did the Crop at Home event. We were able to buy it. I want to say it was June or July. She released it to us first, and I think it was 15% off, which is always the cheapest it's ever going to be when she releases it to us. And it was something like $3.69 or I can't remember, but it was 15% off the regular price. And I didn't buy it because I didn't know what it was going to be. So as most of you already know, I don't really I don't do the holidays, so I didn't know if she was going to have it as much like a holiday event, or I didn't know what it was going to be, so that's why I didn't buy it. So after I saw her show what was going to be in the pouches on HSN, because that was the first time she really showed what was going to be in the pouches, I was like, okay, well, I think I could do this, because the majority of it is stuff you could use any time of the year. You can use it for anything. And so that's what made me say, okay, I think I'm going to get it. So I went ahead and so HSN price was $400 plus tax, because South Carolina charges tax. We have to pay taxes. But Rakuten had a percentage off. I don't know if it was 10%, whatever it was. I was able to get money back from Rakuten. So it was, you know, that saved me about $25, I think, is what I got back. So it's expensive. I'm not even going to say it's not expensive, because it's expensive. I mean, $400 for paper, but you have to, the way I look at it is I'm paying for the experience and I'm paying for the classes. I'm paying for the platform, having access to all of that. And, you know, I have paid for craft classes before that were legit not any material, any live instruction, any chat, nothing, just a class that I can go through and take. And I have paid $350 for that. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, for as far as my experience, things are expensive. Like, things are expensive. That's all I know. And it's not going to get any better, because how many times do the people go back and lower the price? So it's just a matter of, okay, do I want the purse or do I want this? That's what I told my husband. He was like, you saw a purse you want? And I was like, I sure did. It was a Dooney and Burke purse that I wanted off of QVC, and it was $423. But it was like, okay, I got to pick and choose what I want here. I can't get everything. So I got the box. Okay. So yeah, it's just a matter of what you want. That's all I can say. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna put this stuff up And I hope that everyone who is going enjoys the event. Just take it at your own speed. Do what you want to do. You paid your money to do what you want to do. Just do whatever in the world y'all want to do. If you want to do the projects, do the projects. If you don't feel like doing the projects, don't do the projects. That's what I do. And I eat my snacks. And then I might get up off the chair and say, oh, I feel like making that card. Huh. I think this is the wrong pouch. Okay, this don't belong in here. Yeah, that's what I do, y'all. I don't stress out about it because it's to enjoy. It's not, I know it's expensive. You know, it is an expensive box, so you want to feel like you're getting your money worth out of, you know, your supplies, but I don't have no regrets when I sit there and eat my snacks and laugh at Anna or laugh at whoever is up there. And then, what am I saying? I don't even know. It's time to end the video. This is not the pouch for this either. Did I put it in the same pouch? All right. Okay. Sending you all love from South Carolina. Bye. Y'all, by the time this video ended, I was obviously delirious, right? Excuse me. I hope I didn't say anything to offend anybody. I hope not. That's never what I mean to do. So, anywho, let me know if you are going to create 2025. Let me know what you think about the box. I really would like to know what you all think because, I mean, that's part of why I have a YouTube channel, right? We socialize, we talk about crafts and things like that. So let me know your thoughts on the event, and it's a no judgment zone. It doesn't matter. Either way, everybody has a right to their own opinion and their own thoughts, and all of that is fine. I mean, it's a free country, right? So let me know your thoughts. I just ask that you be polite, be nice about it, and be kind to one another in the comment section below. And I will see you all in the next video. Sending love from South Carolina, and I'll talk to you all later. If you stay to the end of this, you are definitely a real OG, and you really are. I really appreciate it, okay? Anybody who sits here and look at me open a package for 50 minutes, I mean, amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye.